Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street reveals emotional aftermath of Paul Foreman's death. Coronation Street will air some heartbreaking scenes in the aftermath of Paul Foreman's death. Earlier this year, Paul was diagnosed with motor neuron disease, MND, and lived with the condition for 18 months before passing away in an episode aired on September 9. In scenes set to air next week, Paul's husband Billy Mayhew will be in a panicky state when living aides want to pick up Paul's wheelchair and synthesizer. Billy needs more time though, as he still hasn't downloaded all of Paul's voice messages. Later on, Todd Grimshaw visits Billy and tells him that Paul's body is now at the undertaker's in case he wants to see him. Billy is struggling with his grief and guilt as he didn't get to say goodbye to his partner before he passed. When Paul was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, an unaware Billy was out looking for his phone following a much-needed night out with his friends. Paul's death has caused some tension between Billy and Paul's mom, Bernie Winter. Worried about Billy, Summer Spellman urges the vicar to reach a compromise with Bernie over his husband's funeral, as they both want different things for the service. Bernie seems set in her views when she asserts that Paul wasn't religious, but how will Billy react? In a devastating moment, Summer calls at No. 5 with Paul's clothes in a bin bag. When his sister Gemma pulls out his favorite shirt, Summer is overwhelmed with grief and heads out. Weighing in on the emotional storyline, Billy actor Daniel Brocklebank spoke about his character's complex feelings knowing he wasn't there with Paul in the end. After retrieving his phone, Billy said his goodbyes to Paul, but didn't know that Bernie deliberately kept quiet about how her son had already passed away. He's been cheated out of those final goodbyes and those final moments, Brocklebank said of the scenes. He also feels guilty because it happened due to his own stupidity. Billy chose to go out, he got drunk, and he lost his phone. So it's mixed emotions. He's angry with himself, but he's grateful that, as far as he knows, he got to speak to Paul in those final moments.